Now, Nautilus is your fourth most played champ. I don't know if you knew that. You have a pretty good win rate as well, 62% win rate, not too bad. So when that's getting locked in, we just assume that you would be playing it. So talk me through what you've been cooking. Why is Caps playing it, and how much help have you needed to give him?
Well, if you remember 2019 when DoMB played Nautilus mid,
yeah,
it was a bit strong. So, well, after I think he got buffed recently, we started trying it a little bit, and he's been spamming in a solo queue, and he got the rank 1 with it. So, tried it out in scrims a bit, worked really well. It's like really good to draft it, and he did need quite some help. He was quite an amateur when it came to Nautilus when he picked it up, but I taught him how to play it. So.
How much hours did you have to put in to teach him? You know, what are the things you have to look out for when you first have to play Nautilus?
I don't know, way too many. I think if you saw the second game especially, those hooks were going wide, so he had to just flash auto attack, so he can't miss it.
There was a couple of hooks he landed that was quite spectacular, though. Yeah?
I didn't see those.
Not as good as yours, I guess. Not as good as yours. How much does that impact the rest of your team to have? It's not really like a champion that people usually play at mid. Do you feel like your role or anyone else's role has been impacted from taking this risk?
I mean, for me, it's much easier to draft because enemies need to be always prepared that it could be mid, could be support, so they need to draft in a very different way. Like, for example, these 2 games, they blind pick Tamkench, which usually it's very hard to do because I can just play whatever I want. Like I can play range champs, Rel, for example. And yeah, I really like that because I feel like I can always pick a good champ as like a counter pick. And then, you know, worst case, I can just pick Nautilus myself. So yeah, it just seems good.
It's giving me 2019 Pyke flashbacks where like we're not sure if Wanda's taking it or Caps are taking it or you taking it. Maybe Nautilus in another lane just to confuse the enemies a little bit more. Now.